Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I've got a very small mail day. We were going to open up this starter deck to see if this Blue Eyes is gradable. And then I have some cards that I found. I think maybe it was Pale Rider was asking if I had a set of North American English Exodia, and you'll see. So I was going to open this, but I noticed that the corner... hard to see, but the corner, man, can y'all see that? This corner is actually damaged. If I try to push the card up a little bit, you can actually see there's a little bit of damage on the corner, so it's not really worth opening this, so I'm just going to keep this sealed. This card is not gradable. Also, the centering isn't very good. So it looks like maybe when these were handled, this was maybe dropped or something, you know, in a corner, and it definitely damaged that corner, so... not worth opening, but I only paid $11 for it, so that's alright. We got 3 pieces of mail here. So the first one is a left leg, Legendary Collection Yugioh's World. I need one more piece, and that is the Exodia head, and then I'm done with that secret rare set. Next, I bought another one of these, because I think I had like a $5 coupon on eBay, so I just picked up another one. This is a really cool looking Blue Eyes. I like this a lot. And they're super cheap. They're like $5. I think that's underpriced. Last thing, I'm not sure what's in here. It's not open. Could be a few different things. Oh. It's like that. A little bit concerning that the card's sticking out there. Ah! MFO2 Tempest. Don't remember how much I paid for this. Hopefully that card's not damaged. Let's have a look. These Mattel promos, they're really unique. It's really interesting. They're like Hobby League holos, except they're super rare versions. I think Hobby League were always ultras. Is that right? Does anyone know? But these came with like some kind of figure, I think. Like the Burstinatrix one is super expensive. The Cyber Dragon one is the one that people think exists, but there's no photos of it. Check that out. Weird, super glossy surface. Almost looks fake. Wow, that's really clean. Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. Thankfully it was not damaged, even though a portion of it was sticking out the top. Very nice looking card. I do not remember how much I paid for this. I feel like it was around $35, $30 to $35, $40, something like that. So, some stuff that's funny, going through my bulk, Evolution Burst is a really cheap card, and it just looks so cool. I mean, that's a Cyber Dragon of some sort. It might be Laser or Proto, I don't know. But that's a really cool looking card. It's like a Burst Stream of Destruction or something, but for Cyber Dragon. I also found some Pokemon cards that I had forgotten about. These Stained Glass Sun and Moon. I thought there were more. I was buying these like crazy because, dude, this is one of the coolest looking Pokemon cards I've ever seen. This is probably one of my favorites. I mean, it just looks amazing. I really like stained glass stuff, and that looks really nice. So these are both in the original. Oh, there's 2 in there, actually. Yeah, there's a few in there. So, I don't really collect Pokemon, but when I discovered this existed, I had to buy, you know, a ton of them like I normally do everything. So on to the Exodia stuff. Now, this is a bit weird. I haven't been actively collecting an LOB set, but I of course do have the 2 left pieces in 8. That would be my goal, to get the set in 8. That's pretty attainable. It's pretty cheap. And 8 is still very, very good condition card for the time. So here are the extras I have. This is a right arm. Here's another left leg. So this was in my PSA pile. In fact, most of these were. Here's another right arm. Here's another left arm, and here's another left arm. This is a wavy print. This is glossy, so I've got, and that's not on the card. These are actually really good shape, so these I think will get higher than 7s. Hopefully they get around 8s. So check out all those limbs that we have, but we have no Exodia head. So it turns out we're actually one card away from having the entire set of Exodia in first edition North American English. And then we have some graded pieces. So how many do we have? We've got 2 left legs, we've got 3 left arms, and 2 right arms. That's pretty wild. This, I didn't notice, has a foil shift. See that line going down? That's a foil shift misprint. And this here is a massively old wavy print. I paid $5 for this back in like 2014. Crazy how times have changed. Faded, wavy, lowered name, horribly off center, but my god, it is in good condition. I think it got the 8 because of the centering, honestly. I mean, the centering is awful. Everything else was flawless. I think it was part of the first set of cards I submitted to PSA. So yeah, there's all that extra Exodia stuff. So we are one card away. We need an Exodia head, and we have the set complete. So it kind of looks like this. Oh, well. Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm stupid. I need the right leg as well. So I don't have a right leg. But I do have 3 left arms. Man, isn't that unfortunate? So I'm actually 2 pieces away. Sorry about that. It's the morning and I'm very tired. So I need a right leg and I need a head. So we're not that far off. We'll probably get there this year if prices decide to cool down. But anyways, guys, that's all I had. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Welcome back to another mail day. This is probably the same week as the last one. Something I forgot to show you guys was this BGS card. BES Crystal Core. So it's a BES by BGS. It was graded as a 9.5. Quad Plus, 3 9.5s and a 10 is a Quad Plus. A Quad would be 4 9.5s. Quad Plus Plus is 2 9.5s, 2 10s, which would be the highest possible 9.5. I was surprised when I saw this card. It seems like to me this card's a little bit overgraded. I wouldn't really call that centering 10. I mean, like, look at that. You can tell over here on this side that it's slightly off. I don't know. Maybe it was misgraded, but I mean, it's not like it has 8 centering or anything. I think maybe it should just have 9.5 centering, but 10 centering seems a little bit high. And the back basically pretty much doesn't matter. But the front centering, I mean, it looks a little bit off. It doesn't seem like it should be 10. I feel like I have better examples of better centering with lower grades. Next we have a pretty pricey card. This is a Rainbow Dragon. This is a Ghost Rare. Hello, focus, please. This surface is really nice. It's a lot nicer than the other Ghost Rares I've been getting in the mail. But I went ahead and opened this one up. The back surface is a little bit scratched. I don't know what the focus is doing here. Yeah, really nice. So it's going to go into the sleeve pretty much forever. I'll show you guys what we're doing. I have to zoom out a little bit. So we're doing some Ghost Rare. I decided to take some time to move some cards around. So these are going to be my Ghost Rares. I'm going to have a kind of I guess the lowest rarity, the ultimate rare, and the ghost rare. I've got all of the expensive ghost rares taken care of. These three are pretty expensive. These three are pretty expensive. That's obviously Stardust. I have one. It's coming in the mail. But everything else, I think the next most expensive one I have left is Ancient Fairy Dragon. I've got one unlimited, but this, of course, will be for first edition stuff. So lots of holes here. There's the Felgren and Star Eater. But the ghosts are obviously the most expensive part, and I've got the majority of the ghosts. The ultimates and ultras are pretty easy to fill in. I probably have most of them. I just need to fill those in. The thing about a lot of these ghost rares is some of them, as you saw, are really in bad condition. Some of them are actually gradable. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. This Blackwing Dragon, for example, is basically gem mint. I mean, this is absolutely a very gradable card. It is a gorgeous looking card. That scuffing's not actually on the card. I mean, this is a really super nice looking card. Tiny bit of white dot right there, but I mean, this is a beautiful specimen. So, so yeah, that's what we're doing with all those ghost rares that I've been purchasing. Expensive ones are done, which is nice, and now we're just on to the cheaper ones. Like I need a Red Eyes Metal Flare Dragon. I think is like $100 ghost rare. I don't think there's anything else that's too expensive. I actually have another Rainbow Dragon on its way, and that one is a really nice looking card. So here's this. It is a it's one of those promos, those PG promos. This was like $1. So of course I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, I love this prismatic prismatic rare Exodia piece. So I think I have a whole set, so that's just an extra. But for $1, you know, I had to pick that one up. All right, next we've got one more package here. Probably recognize it from that. It is the Dark Magician deck. Wow, this one's just dusty. The condition of the Dark Magician, you see there's a dent there. So this one really isn't gradable either. I've bought two of these little decks because I was just blown away by how much the PSA 10 copies of these cards are selling for. It's like, I don't know why. You know, these cards used to cost nothing, but so this was also $11 before the seller, Waloot sellers, raised the price. I don't know where the Blue Eyes deck is, but it was around here somewhere. Man, that would have been a nice shot. Oh, here it is. So there are both of those ultimate rare decks. We'll just keep them sealed, and then we also have got, of course, the sealed first edition decks. These will probably be the ultimate rares inside are probably going to be in a little bit better condition, but yeah, unfortunately these are damaged, so they're not really gradable, but still cool to have. Anyways, guys, that's all I had for this week worth of opening. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.